Trigger interview time with Xolo Mariduena.
Yes.
Am I saying that right?
Perfect.
Yes. You hear that, everybody? Yes.
Good job.
Yes. 2 points for Sam.
I would say 10 points for Sam.
10 points for Sam. I'm going to take it. Okay, so lots going on in your world. First of all, everybody knows you as Victor from NBC's Parenthood.
Yes.
What is it like playing Victor? And you're part of an all-star cast. Monica Potter, who else? Erica
Graham.
Christensen, Lauren Graham. Are you just completely baffled that you're with all these huge stars? You're a star.
It's definitely a great experience for my first TV show and probably the best TV show that I'll ever be on. It's an amazing cast, and I think that it's definitely nothing that it'll compare to nothing that you'll ever do in the rest of your life.
That is so refreshing. And then what can fans look forward to? I don't know how much you can divulge about your character.
I'll just say a little bit about Victor. Victor is an adopted child. He is 10 and he's really struggling right now in school. But I think it's normal for kids any age to struggle in school or to have problems at home or on the campus, and I think that it's something that you can really relate to. Some kids that might watch it, I don't think so, it's not a very child-friendly show, but I think that
But the parents maybe will be able to watch
definitely
Victor's
and sort
struggles.
of cope or something to kind of say, well, this is what's happening to my kid. And I think that right now a lot of parents can relate to what Victor's going through and sort of the same thing that their kids are going through.
That is really important, I'm sure.
And I think you would be surprised because when I was younger and I would sit and watch TV with my parents, I didn't necessarily know what was going on in the show, but whenever there was a kid on screen, I would watch it for the kid and I would relate to it. So, I mean, there's a member of every single age.
And then really exciting, your upcoming guest star role on Family Guy, you guys. So he's going to be playing Diego, which is like the wingman to Dora the Explorer, right?
Yes.
You guys, that's crazy. So are you familiar with Dora Explorer? Were you shocked that you got to be Diego?
I think that
Family Guy of all series.
I really like Family Guy. It's a really funny show. I think I've seen Dora a couple of times. I wouldn't say that I'm like, oh my God, it's Dora. But I think that I know Diego, I know Dora, I know the monkey, and I think that you sort of have to get in the character, but you're like, you know what? I've seen this show. That's like playing SpongeBob or playing, I don't know, Morgan Freeman, some random person that you've seen on TV, and you're like, well, it'll never be the same, but it's like, it's awesome.
You do the role justice, but also you can bring you to the role.
You sort of add your own twist or something, your own little vibe.
Yeah, and people may recognize you. You played Manny in the film Dealing with Idiots,
Oh, okay,
alongside Jeff Garlin?
Yes.
That's crazy.
It was mostly the cast from Curb Your Enthusiasm, and they're super funny. Everybody was super nice, and I think that just to meet a bunch of awesome people. Jeff Garlin is super nice. He's super funny.
Good to hear.
And I think that he's real.
I'm gonna slip you my business card. Just, help a sister out is all I'm saying. Because the kind of work you're doing, I can get down with that. I'm just saying.
So that's incredible. So where can people see Dealing with Idiots?
Just your regular cable. I think it's out right now. I saw it once on regular TV, regular cable.
And then also, so Major Crimes on TNT, that already passed. But how is that working on Major Crimes?
It was different. It's sort of a dramatic show, sort of like Parenthood, but it's sort of a different, it's like Law and Order, but sort of a faster version.
For you to already understand how each show has its own rhythm and how you need to dive into that as an actor is pretty extraordinary.
I am so blown away right now. I'm super impressed, and you're just so humble, and it's just so, for someone of your age, it's just like...
Never change, Xolo.
Never change.
Seriously, because it's actually one of the saddest things when you see someone who's no longer appreciative of the fact that this is a blessing to get to do what we love.
Very privileged. And speaking of which, you were just acknowledged at the Alma Awards for channeling Latino talents. Because when I heard that, I was like, wow, that's pretty incredible. So number one, were you there? And number two, what did that make you feel like?
First question, was I there? I was there for about the first 45 minutes of it. And then I left sort of towards the middle. But I was there, and I've been there for the last 2 years. And I think that it's definitely awesome to sort of acknowledge the fact that there's not only one type of person that acts, there's a bunch of different cultures, a bunch of different types of people. And I think that just the fact that I was there is just so honoring, and I met a whole bunch of different people. I did not know that I was going to get acknowledged. I was just sitting there, and they're like, a bunch of different other people, and then it says Xolo Mariduena, and I'm like,
Yes.
that's me, and I hear clapping, and I'm like, because I was clapping for everybody. I was like, yes, go, whoever.
And then
but
your
I was
name.
like, that's my name. And then
That
I hear
is
people clapping for me, and it's just such an honor. And I think it's really important to be humble, like you were saying. And I think that it's an amazing experience. And there's nothing else to say.
Yay.
No,
You are so darling. We wish you all the success.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Everybody needs, of course, to check out Parenthood on NBC. So stay tuned for the Family Guy episode. And then you guys, we need your help because guess what? Xolo and the whole cast of Parenthood, they are nominated for a People's Choice Award.
They got my vote.
Yep.
They got my vote.
Same.
We'll provide the 2 links. All you guys have to do is click on it and then vote for Parenthood. So congratulations on the
Absolutely.
People's
Thank you so
Choice
much.
now.
Thank you very
And
much.
No,
everybody-
People's Choice win, because we're gonna make that happen, right, guys?
Popular
out
fans,
there.
we can do that. There's a lot of us. Let's do this. Power in numbers.
Yeah.
And it was great having you. Everybody, please continue to check them out, and we'll see you all next time on Pop Sugar. Yay!